Well, you know, Darlington is still right now the best show going in NASCAR, the same way as it was back when we first run Darlington in 1950. The biggest thrill I guess I ever got was we were tire testing at Darlington in 1963 with Richard Petty and Joe Weather was driving my car for Goodyear, and we decided, you know, we was running around the racetrack and all this, so Dale Inman, the crew chief, Richard said, "Why don't you ride a lap with Richard out there?" And I said, "I don't really want to do that tonight." He said, "Come on." So finally I crawled in the car with Richard. This is the time when they had the guardrails up. So Richard goes around, we run around there, and he runs wide open going into turn 3 and slammed up again that guardrail. Sounded like the whole side of that car come off, drove me up again the door. When we got off of turn 4 coming down the freeway, I finally reached over and got the switch cut off. I said, "That's enough. I'm not going no further." So that's probably one of the biggest thrills and one of the things I ever had as far as Darlington was concerned. I know another thing or two, you know, winning the race there at Darlington with Dale Earnhardt, won it with Joe Wedley, won the race there with Speedy Thompson in 1957. With all the running and all the races we won there, and all being competitive, and we've always run real well at Darlington. I always had a thrill of going to run Darlington because I always felt Darlington was my home track. I really loved it.
I guess it's 1960 when I sat on the pole there, and if you set an overall track record, you got a white coat, and so far the only one that hadn't gotten a white coat was Fireball Roberts. So Fireball and myself wound up with white coats.